Welcome to my new YouTube build.
You're looking good. Really.
Oh,
Anything you need, boss.
Thank you. I think that assistant is going to become very annoying very quickly. Anyway, not to worry. That's strange.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Why
I'll
can't I
believe it
sit
when I
down?
see it. Call me when you got results.
Alright. Okay, that's weird. Oh, there it goes. Oh, that's strange. Righty. Okay, what I've done is I've actually bought a new Grand Theft Auto 5 license. It cost me about the figures I give are valid for August 2019. Getting an extra license only cost me $20 Australian, and I got the Great White Shark bundle, which includes a $1 million shark card. And what I did straight away, as soon as I could, was to go on the treasure hunt and find the double action revolver, and also I also went and did the bounty mission and got the stone axe. With the revolver, I was able to do the headshot challenge, and with the stone axe I was able to do the kills challenge, and both of those together got me another $500,000. So there I was, level 5 with $1.5 million. So I decided to spend it. So what I did, I really don't know what's wrong with. Okay, it just seemed very strange. So the first time I played this game and I took advantage of the freebies, I went and got myself an armoured vehicle as quickly as I could, because the rationale there is armoured vehicles make doing some of the missions solo a lot easier, because you can use your vehicle for protection and stuff like that. But this time I decided to get a CEO office. So this is the cheapest one that's available. It's the Maze Bank West office. So I don't even know what sort of videos I'm going to make, if I'm even going to try to do CEO missions or stuff like that. Probably not, because I think a lot of very good YouTubers have already covered that subject to death. The biggest attraction I saw of getting straight into an office and not worrying about spending money on accommodation and stuff like that was this feature here, which cost me a bit, of course, but I think it was money if I can get it to work. Maybe what's happening is I think there's still messages queued up or something. You know, you got to go through that malarkey of all the advertisements, and I think it's throwing some of the controls off a little bit. I was trying to let the game settle down. Okay. It's crazy animation, isn't it? Alright, so I haven't tried this out yet. It's the weapons locker. And the advantage of that is you can just, hopefully this will work, just get rid of the weapons you don't want. I'm hoping it'll work. The ones that you don't need at that particular time. Okay, that should work there. Pistols, I'll hang on to the double action revolver. It's actually quite a powerful weapon. Pistol, I should have upgraded that to maybe a heavier pistol by now, or either that or just hang out for the AP pistol, which is a good pistol. Machine guns, what? Alright, I still got the micro SMG. Rifles, I got the special carbine, so I'll hang on to that. Explosives, I'll hang on to all of those. Alright, so what have I done? I've just hidden all the melee weapons because I don't really use them all that much. Okay, and should be a way of closing the door. That's right, B. Oh, there you go. Right, so I've now got an office. I haven't worried about accommodation yet. As you can see there, I haven't. That's don't even know what that costs, to be quite honest. And you know, you don't really need accommodation. I guess maybe to store your outfits or something. I don't know. And if you're wondering about this rather strange character that I got here, I just picked it entirely at random. I just push the random button during the character generation, and this is what popped up. I don't know if I don't know if those heals slow her down or not. Maybe they do. Maybe I should get some flatties. I haven't worked that out yet. Alrighty.
What's cooking? Let me know.
So I guess the question to ask straight away is, where do I store my cars? And if I can, I'll just exit to roof. Yeah,
Boss, your executive assistant.
Okay. I guess that's one extra message that's going to keep popping up and annoying the hell out of me. I think I've already got a parachute. I hope. I'm just trying to figure out where which direction I should be heading in. That way. I've actually bought a garage, which is the closest garage to this office, which is the Del Perro garage. It's just a two-car. Oh boy. It's just a two-car garage, and it was $35,000, so that was pretty cheap. So if I can, yeah, alright, I killed it. Gotta be quick on that parachute button, don't you? Alright, I'll drive. I'm in a friend's lobby, so I'm not worried about getting killed. Guys, put the car way over there. I don't know my way around yet, so I just have to use a nav aid. It is there, I think. It's not too far away. Oh God! I've learned to drive too by now. I was going to try to parachute over and be fancy, but it didn't work. Never mind. Don't worry about it. I'll work on that one. I was just wondering if it was going to be a quicker way of getting to the garage than driving. With me, probably not. Apparently that's a car park just there, so it's probably not a bad spot to lose the police if you have to as well. Just a bit of a bonus. Where's my garage? That way, I think.
Listen, this is Tony Prince.
Well, I came in the wrong way anyway. See, the cheaper garages always got bloody hard to drive into and in and out of. Alright. So, free stuff. You you know, level 5, you've got to take advantage of the free stuff. So what did I get free? This car here, which is the one I stole, and then got the tracker fitted and all that sort of stuff. It's not too bad. It's just it was more or less the best car I could find that was possible to steal and make your personal vehicle. There might be better ones. I don't know. Anyway, it's the one I grabbed, and I put the free tracker on it, provided by Simeon and stuff like that. And this one is it's a free car that comes with the license. It's an Elegy. Hang on, did that actually display when I went in? I think it did. Did it? Oh, there you go. The Elegy, and it's not too bad as cars goes, and it was free. But of course, to make use of the free offer, you have to have somewhere to actually store the car. A garage, you know, a garage lock-up like this one, or an apartment with a garage or whatever. Excuse me. Otherwise you couldn't deliver it, so I just got this delivered literally in the last half an hour while I was playing around. So that's it really. I'll just keep this not nice and short. Brand new account that I decided to buy a second license for YouTubing and stuff like that. That's why I've given it the name Banksia Man YT for YouTube. I've noticed there's other players around with YouTube and YT in their names as well. So
Yep.
it means they're probably doing a little bit of recording or role playing or something, or streaming. Who knows? I haven't been able to actually chase any of them up, any of the Australian ones up yet, and actually have a quick email conversation with them about it. You know, if they sub my channel, I'll sub their channel. You know, everyone does that in YouTube land, just to get their subs up a little bit. So to summarise, I bought a new license that included a bonus shark card. I bought that for $20 Australian. You know, you can shop around and get pretty good prices for GTA 5 if you want to. I won't name the company that I purchased it off. I probably shouldn't give them a free plug, but just go onto the internet and you'll find out. It's one of the one of the ones that just sells the CD keys basically. Once I bought the CD key, I just went over to Rockstar and the social club and set up a new social club account, and downloaded the game again and reinstalled it. So I've now got to keep them separate and sort of maintain my own sanity now that I've got two accounts. Actually, I'll show you that. That's what I can do. Show you the other account. There you go. I got one friend. That's from my poverty build, and I'll next have to try to see if I can actually give that account access to the office and the garage. I really don't know if that'll work or not, but that's something I can find out. So $20 for that. So I've got the Steam version of the game on one directory, and I've got the Rockstar version of the game in the other directory. So you just keep your logins separate, and they coexist with each other quite happily. There is only one. I won't show you the file because that's giving away a bit too much about my computer, but they both store. There's one Rockstar configuration file directory stored in the documents directory, and it actually does keep them separate. So you kind of get a separate identifier for each account, so you can keep those separate. That's quite good. So by using the shark card, that was $1 million, and doing the headshot challenge, that was $250,000, and doing the kills challenge, that was another $250,000. All came together was $1.5 million. With that, I was able to buy a CEO office, a garage, and 2 free cars. You know, I might have spent a little bit on that purple car there. Can't remember now, but it's not a huge amount. You know, I got the coverage and all that sort of stuff. So no, and I bought the gun locker. Oh, that's right. I wanted to check that actually did work the way I thought it was going to work. I'm gonna make a mug of myself if it. Okay, what's going on here? No, I'm not in passive mode. Hang on, go outside. Maybe that's what the problem is. Okay, got the 2 pistols there. Yep. And yeah, so the gun locker works. You can just store. You know, like pretty soon I'll probably, when you outgrow the weapons, you don't really need them anymore. So just store them in the gun locker. I guess that's a kind of an expensive way of doing it, but it does work. So I'm happy that worked out all right. Alrighty then, catch you next episode. Oh, I better just check that I said everything I was going to say. Random character, yep. Gun locker, yep. New account.
Hey, it's...
And more annoying messages. Yep, that's about it. So catch you next episode.